Hi everyone, this is Richard, and I'm here to teach you the power of compound interest today. Have you ever wished that you could have more money without all the effort? Or are you concerned you won't have enough saved for retirement or a child's education? Luckily, there's actually a simple way to accomplish those things if you're willing to learn how to put your money to work for you. It's called compound interest, and it can help you exponentially grow your wealth. To help you understand the power of compound interest, over here we have a graph of $1,000 compounded at 8% annually. As you can see, after just 10 years, the money has more than doubled, and after 100 years, the money has become more than $2 million. To give you a better example of compound interest, we have two examples right here of Richard and Andy. Richard started investing at 18 years old, invests $3,000 a year, and an average compound interest of 10% a year. Andy, on the other hand, started investing at 30 years old, invests twice the amount of Richard, at the same amount of compound interest at 10% a year. How much do you think they'll both save when they're 65 years old? Why don't we start with Richard? As you can see in this graph, the green line is the principal, or how much money Richard has put in over time. The red line indicates how much Richard has saved during the same period. We can clearly see that the gap between the green and the red line has increased significantly over time due to the interest compounding year over year. Richard had put in $147,000 over the course of 47 years. The money had compounded to nearly $3 million. Andy, on the other hand, had started investing later than Richard, so he's had to put $210,000 in just 35 years. Significantly more money than Richard had to put into his account, and he could not even reach $2 million by the time he's 65 years old, even though he's invested twice as much as Richard year over year. After seeing all of these examples, it is easy to see the power of compound interest and how we can all benefit from it. Here are some key takeaways for you as we all move towards a more fulfilling future. Amount invested is not as important as the time you start investing. Don't underestimate the power of compound interest. And lastly, but not least, start young and you can retire early. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to teach you the wisdom of compound interest. If we can all realize the power of compound interest, I'm sure we will all be able to retire in the place of our dreams. For me, it would be sitting on the beach, enjoying the breeze, sunshine, and the calmness of the waves. Thank you, and have a nice day.